Today we are going to learn about, hello, can you hear me, everyone? My internet is down again. Are you all familiar with this kind of disruption in online teaching and learning? Yes. Maybe yes, or maybe not, because you live now in Australia, where the technology infrastructure and the internet connection are very strong. But imagine, if you become a teacher in a country where all of these aspects are not very strong, like in Indonesia, right? And even worse, imagine if you become an English teacher, where you have to have intensive communication and interaction with your students. So during the pandemic, it will be very, very complicated, right? Just like that. So with these unfavorable conditions, what did early career teachers do during the pandemic and beyond the pandemic? Have we really listened to their own experience? So that is what my proposed research is about. Through narrative inquiry, my proposed research will listen to the stories of early career English teachers in Indonesia in engaging with online learning, not only during the pandemic, but also beyond the pandemic. Why do I focus beyond the pandemic as well? Because these teachers are unique. These teachers are pandemic teachers. And the disruption like this only occurs maybe once in decades, or maybe even in centuries. So we have to really listen to their stories so that we can support their career and then their future practices. By also tapping into their minds and then their hearts, we can also inform pre-service teacher education program so that they can better prepare future teachers in the post-pandemic era. Unfortunately, everyone, it is not the only, technology infrastructure is not the only thing that is lacking in Indonesia, but also studies focusing on experience during and after the pandemic. So it is this unfulfilled space that my proposed study aims to fulfill. After all, being a teacher, based on my own experience, is very stressful at the best of times. So the pandemic really complicated everything. However, it is also the golden opportunity to integrate technology into English language teaching. And it is the best time for us to support the language teachers, the unique teachers, for their future practice and their career. Thank you.